This is what happens when you drop 6 Mentos mint candies into a 2-liter bottle of Coke Zero. And this is what happens when you use 108 of those reactions to power a homemade car. And this is EepyBird, the duo who did it all. So, what or who inspired you to continue making bigger and bigger Coke and Mentos explosions after you first heard about it?
That's a really good question.
That's great. Yeah, we have this sort of endless curiosity for how ordinary, everyday objects can do crazy things. Back in the day, I had a contortion act where I climbed through a wire coat hanger, and Steven had an act where he played Stars and Stripes Forever on glasses of water. So we've always had this fascination for how...
To take a simple thing and see how much can you do with it.
Yeah, so really when we found when we stumbled onto the Coke and Mentos reaction for the first time, it was like, well, wait a minute, how big could this be?
When we started, we did a 10-bottle choreography. There was a little theater in Maine where we worked, and we did it for the show in the little theater. It was just 10 bottles, and it got such a great reaction, we realized we can't stop at 10, we have to do more. And so over the next several months, I live in Massachusetts, and I would drive up on the weekends to Maine, where Fritz was, and we kept going, okay, let's try 6 more things, let's try 10 more bottles. And we kept swearing, okay, no more than 40 bottles.
No more.
And they were like, but I got this idea, okay, no more than 50 bottles. Okay, 50 bottles. What about if we do this?
And then at one point, one of our friends said, you know, you're gonna have to do 100. Right. Like we were getting close
as you're
to
approaching
80.
100.
It's like it's now got to be 100.
Right, so
that was where we settled in at about 100 bottles.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's great to talk with you. Thanks.
Yeah.
If you thought this was cool or want to see more videos like this, click the subscribe button below. It's completely free and it helps out a ton. You can try this at home with just a bottle of Diet Coke, some Mentos, and a place to experiment. Go to EepyBird.com to see many other cool experiments and ideas you can try at home. Let me know in the comments what your favorite home experiment is. I hope this inspires you to turn ordinary objects into extraordinary things. And I will see you next time. Goodbye!